Willie D Live.
What's up, family? R&B singer Sammie is in trouble with the popos after he was arrested for putting hands on the mother of his child. The charges are cruelty to children and battery. Tiana, his baby mother, spoke out via Instagram before the charges surfaced, stating that there's a side to the singer that people don't know. She says she's trying to bring awareness to people that think they're untouchable. Tiana also implies that Sammie previously told her that she doesn't have a platform to ruin him or stop him. He says, "I'm not big enough to stop SHIT or ruin him. He got the platform and that's cool. Not trying to ruin you, sir. If I was, I would do it from my real page, but I didn't. Did it from a page with 300 followers. Be for real. Karma." Tiana shared in a post in her stories. In the same Instagram story, she showed him being cuffed, her multiple injuries, and a quick clip of him seemingly throwing a tablet at her. Not knowing who Sammie is as an entertainer, I went down the rabbit hole to find some information, and I came across a comment on one post where the commenter said last year he filed a temporary protective order against the baby mother. I could not find anything on the net to corroborate that claim. But I will say this, that cruelty to children and battery has gotten a whole lot of people, even more than just domestic violence has got them. Basically, when you fight in front of children, they stack on charges. So you got one charge for domestic violence, and then if kids witness it, they're gonna tack on some more charges. Let me say this, fam. We do not own one another. But here's where the cowardice comes in, fam. Some of us are quick to swing on our significant other when they do something or say something we don't like. But when them folks at the job do something or say something we don't like, we deal with it. When our employer fires us, we don't stand there and say, "No, you gonna keep me my job. I'm not leaving." We grab our stuff and we go on about our way and we look for another job. But when our significant other fires us, when they don't want to deal with us anymore, when they fire us, we fire back. Literally, we want to kill him. Kill it, mama, kill it, dad. See, that's all emotional insecurity, fam. That's emotional immaturity. That's really what it is. See? And you know your beans from your cornbread. Because while you might be Billy Badass when you're with your spouse, and this is not just for dudes, some women are like that too. Oh man, they hell on wheels in private. But then when they get around to do family, oh, they're just so sweet. They're the nicest person ever. Yeah. So how do you turn it on and turn it off like that? It don't offend you being a hypocrite? That don't offend you? That would offend me. That's offensive to me. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I want to be consistent, right? We do not own each other. If somebody don't want to be with me, hey man, like any human being, my ego gonna be shattered. If I really want to be with them, they don't want to be with me. My ego is going to be shattered, but I live long enough to understand that you cannot make people do something they don't want to do. And I've lived long enough to know that if somebody don't want to be with me, it's probably because they think they can do better. So in my mind, now that's personal to me because you think you can do better. Now, I really don't want to be with you because in my mind, you think you can do better. Okay, well, go on out there and do better. But watch me. Watch my bounce back. Y'all think Mystica had a bounce back. You watch my bounce back. Yeah. All I'm going to do is just go out there and be a better man. And if I'm really that dude I think I am, you'll eventually see it. The word will get back to you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know how to get that, man. Success is a cold-blooded equalizer. Yeah. So I don't trip on people like that. If I'm in a relationship and a woman don't want to do what I want her to do, is she not behaving like I want her to behave, kick rocks. You have free will. Any woman that I find myself in a relationship with, she have free will to come and go. I don't want to control her. I don't want to make her do something that she don't want to do. That might work for a time, but eventually it'll get old and she'll move on anyway. And here's the big one. I don't ever want to find myself in a position where I'm lying in bed, sleep, at my most vulnerable, and an angry woman is lying in bed next to me or walking around and has access to my body. She can do whatever she wants to do to you. At that point, she's the strongest. She can stab you up. She can go get an axe and chop your head off. Man, she can open a door, let some killers in, anything. No, man, like when you lie next to a person, that's got to be your best friend. You know, that's got to be the person you trust the most. Many of us lie next to people every day that we don't even trust. I don't know how y'all do it. I couldn't do it. The moment I can't trust her, she got to go. Or I gotta go. Nah, man, if I can't trust her, hell no, man. I'm too paranoid. I'm too paranoid for all of that. I don't know what dude did. I don't know if he's guilty or not. I do know that, sometimes the facts are as stated, and other times the facts are exaggerated. Damn, I'm still rhyming. Yeah, those were good rhymes too. Still stated, as stated, exaggerated. Okay, I might try to figure out a way to use that. Anyway, I had a flashback. Anyway, Sammie hopped in the comments on the Shade Room and accused them of promoting a false narrative. So I don't know what it is one way or the other, but I do know domestic violence is nothing to take lightly. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.